Hi, my name's Al. I've been collecting toys on and off for 9 years now, and this channel is where I share my thoughts about action figures and toy collecting. Welcome to my channel! Today we're gonna take a quick look at the Revoltech Expansion Pack Volume 1. We're gonna look at the details, how compatible it is with other figures, and is it worth the price? I'll be using these two figures to show that. While you're here, don't forget to check my discount links on the description down below. This is a new product line from Revoltech, and it's an accessory set for their action figures. The box is thin and light with some pictures at the back of what's inside. This set retails at 1,980 Japanese yen, which is equivalent to around $13 or 10 British pounds. But if you're in the US, UK, or Europe, tax and shipping fees will double and sometimes even triple the price. Let's check what's inside. Inside the box is a plastic case for all the contents and an instruction manual for the parts. The items look good at first glance with the smell of fresh plastic. Let's take a closer look. This looks like an M4 carbine with a grenade launcher attachment. It was developed during the 90s and is basically a shortened version of the M16 rifle. In some parts of the world, it's called the Baby Armalite. Details look sharp and nice with some mold lines and nub marks that won't be noticeable from 30 centimeters away, so it should be alright. I definitely love how this looks. Next, we have a sniper rifle with a scope. This looks like a Barrett M82 semi-automatic anti-material rifle, meaning it's armor-piercing and can be used against light armored vehicles or structures. It comes with a separate magazine as well as parts for a stand, one folded in and one folded out for extra stability. It snaps onto this part of the barrel. This gun can immobilize armored cars and shoot through concrete. Next, we have the handguns. We have a silver pair that comes with gun parts for the holster and magazines to create reloading poses. I don't know what type of guns these are, maybe Desert Eagles, I'm not sure. It's the same with the black handguns, which are notably smaller than the silver pair. These are painted in dark gun metal. Both have mold lines and some nub marks I'm not bothered about. We only get one pair of holsters and they work with the silver and gunmetal parts well. These holsters have pegs that you can connect to your Revoltech figure like Agent Venom. You can also use the holster and gun parts interchangeably with other Revoltech figures. We also get this red translucent gunshot blood splatter effect. It has peg holes at the back to connect to a clear piece of plastic that you can use to hang onto your figure securely. The effect is like when someone is strafed with an automatic rifle. Lastly, we have a pair of clear orange gunfire effects. These have slots at the back with different size and shapes so it can fit all the guns that this pack comes with. Just be careful with the M4's thin barrel. It would not fit the guns from Agent Venom though, so it's not compatible with everything. Although some blue tack can potentially solve this issue if you want to use it with other weapons. Which leads to my final thoughts. Let's start with the positive. The sculpt and detail is good and should be okay with most Revoltech action figures. I love how the effect parts fit the guns really well and that they don't come off easily. With this set, you'll be getting 4 types of weapons with effect parts, so if you could get these near $25 to $30 that should be a good price for it. The mold lines and nub marks are visible at the top and bottom, so it won't matter in pictures. You can sand and repaint them if you want, but I don't think it's necessary. The gun nozzles do not have holes though, which can be a bit of a bummer, but if you're using the gunfire effects, then who cares? On the downside, the gun handles have different sizes and shapes, so compatibility will be an issue. Agent Venom can use the sniper rifle like this, but if I push it in deep like this, I can't attach the hand to the joint. He can partially hold it though, which should be okay in pictures. He can use both handguns and the magazines, but not with the tendril hands. Unfortunately, I can't use the M4 with Agent Venom because the handle is too big to fit. As for Spider-Man Noir, he can use the handguns and the M4 rifle, but not the sniper rifle. So yeah, there's compatibility issues, and maybe these will work better with the Captain America and Winter Soldier figures by Revoltech. You tell me in the comments. Having a variety of accessories to swap adds playability, and mixing the clear effect parts with the matte painted ones from the Agent Venom figure also look good in photos. You're gonna be focusing most of the time on the main figure anyway, so if the effect parts are blurred out, then all the better. This expansion pack is certainly a bargain, especially if you're looking for extra weapons for your figures. Let me know for which character will you guys be using these for, and be sure to check my other reviews on the left side of the screen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.